Welcome back guys to the PvP build for the update 44, this time on my Stamina Necromancer. Didn't do Necromancer build for a while. The reason was I had no Necromancer on the NA server, and this one is even a special one. I call it the Heal Breaker simply because of War Chief and Blast Bones. War Chief gives us the opportunity to debuff the healing of your opponent up to 35% with 35 stacks. Dealing damage applies a stack of melee to your enemy, reducing healing received by 1% for 5 seconds up to 35 stacks, and you can apply a stack once every 0.5 seconds. But in cost of your healing, applying melee gives you a stack of Contagion, reducing healing received by 1% for 5 seconds up to 15 stacks. So you will reduce your healing by up to 15%, which makes sense, otherwise the set would be completely overpowered. To compensate the healing loss, I am using Stamdk Trickery, which also gives us the major buffs Mending and Vitality, which will increase our healing by a lot, combined with Rallying Cry for the extra crit resistance needed. I tried proc sets like Sivar Scale or Tarnished Nightmare, that kind of stuff, but I was way too squishy. Even with Rally and Trickery, kinda hard in 1vx to be honest, with a healing debuff. On the front bottom Masters do it to empower raining slashes like crazy. Armor tabs pretty basic with 1 heavy armor chest in reinforced, then 5 medium and 1 light armor sash with 4 well fitted, 1 sturdy and 1 imp and legs. You can go with well fitted or sturdy here. Full prismatic glyphs obviously best in slot. Full infused on the jury with 2 weapon spare damage glyphs and 1 prismatic recovery glyph. On the front bar, Nerd Sharp with 2 maces for the extra penetration. Flame poison chant and Magplar pretty basic. A running cry stuff in defending with the escape is poison. Quick look on the skills with Skeletal Archer on the front bar, which also applies now Major Brutality, 20% extra weapon damage, a pretty decent dot, and on top passively gives, thanks to Death Knell, 10% more crit if your opponent is in execute range. Blighter Blast Bones, needed obviously for the major D-fight, the 12% healing debuff and damage shield strength, and on top also applies the Disease Cells effect for minor D-fight, another 6% healing reduce. With War Chief we can gain up to 53% healing debuff. Enjoy HEALBOTS. Running Slash is spareable, Vigor on the front bar, Karma Hunter for the major Savagery buff, alternative go with Siphon, also gives the Savagery buff, but kinda clunky to play in PvP to be honest. Dawnbreak of Smiting, our only CC needed. Backbar Elisas, Race Against Time, Healing Contingency as burst heal, then with the signature script Gladiator's Tenacity for 8% reduced damage taken, and the FX script Minor Protection for 20 seconds, reduced damage taken by 5%. Really strong. Summoner's Armor Resistance buff, Spirit Guardian as healing over time, and even 10% damage mitigation, and Backbar is defensive ultimate just Goliath as a shit button. Raised Armor for the extra weapon spell damage, Flame Resistance, Magicka and Stamina. Alternative Orc also works, or if you need more tankiness, go with Nord or Imperial for the cost reduction. Mundus the Serpent for the extra stamina recovery. Smoke Bear Hunter's buff food, Bam stage 3, you know it for the Undeath passive. 27 points into health and the rest into stamina. Like this, I'm at around 29 KHP, pretty low, but I don't have the Undaunted passive. If you have it, you can put more points into health and you should reach easy 30 or even 31 KHP. Potion, the Tricep Potion, blue CP's Warful Strikes. Make sure to use this one and not Deadly Aim. Deadly Aim would not empower Blast Bones, which deals an insane amount of damage. That's our only offensive CP, but more than enough. As healing CP, Focus Mending, which will empower Vigor and Spirit Guardian, sadly not healing Contingency, but helps to compensate a 15% healing debuff. Dual Speed buff and Ironclad as damage mitigation CPs, and red CPs pretty basic with Sustainable Suffering, Celerity, Pain's Refuge and Slippery. Combination, first of all pre-buff yourself with Summoner's Armor, Spirit Guardian, Race Against Time, Contingency, Skeletal Archer and Vigor. Start always with Blast Bones, Elisas, followed by Raining Slashes shortly before Blast Bones hits, Dawnbreaker into Raining Slashes. Another really important aspect on every Necromancer is to keep up Blast Bones. It does not only insane amount of damage, right? It also is a targetable pet, so your opponents can hit Blast Bones accidentally, for example with ultimate, slide attacks or any other abilities. So it's basically like a damage shield, so keep up Blast Bones. That's it with another PvP build. Thanks for watching, have a nice day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
What's on your mind? Can I read it from your eyes? Can we leave and make the time stand still? What if we stay? Pretend there's nothing else. on your mind? Can I read it from your eyes? Can we lay and make the time stand still? What if we stay? Pretend there's nothing else. What's on your mind? Can I read it from your eyes? Can we lay and make the time stand still? What if we stay?